Welcome back, YouTube. Bryn here again. So, another game on Skyjacked, and do you remember good old days on Black Ops 2 when everyone used to sit in the top rooms and run up and just camp on staircases and run underneath the ship? And then remember the good old days on Black Ops 2 where you'd see the Ethernet cable signal because someone getting owned pulled the Ethernet rather than quit the game and host migrate. Well, we've got one of those here, about 5 minutes in. I didn't do too great on this map. I think I went 16 to 2, and to be honest, I played really cautious again. I don't know what it is about this map now. I was complaining to my team, or maybe it's a different game, but one of the games I had on this, like 4 out of the 6 people were all camping in one of the little, across from each other, and the enemy team were doing the same. So it makes it very difficult to run around, because if you've got any sort of map awareness, then you understand the spawns, and you understand what the enemy team's doing, what your team are doing, and how the chess pieces are positioned on the board, so to speak. So it makes the ability to run on top of the deck really difficult, because you're just an open target, and I don't use suppressors. So I think in order to play this how I play all the other maps and how I want to play this, is I'm going to have to try a suppressor. I'll maybe run an AR, I don't know, maybe KM44 with rapid fire and suppressor, I don't know, but this is definitely an SMG map. But on this one, yeah, I play really cautious again. I mean, I'm not camping, I'm moving around a lot, but I'm using awareness, and they've nerfed it somewhat, so it is more difficult. See, I thought I hit more than... I know I was a little bit off because the aim resist and aim assist dragged my gun off him, but I'm sure I had more than 3 hit markers then. I don't know how I died then, but you know what this game's like. But yeah, Semtex. I switched over to Semtex, see, I nearly killed myself. With the frag grenades, I get so many kills, and the amount of cooked grenades I throw, and I'll get a hit marker on a person because I've actually hit the person who's at the other side of the map, and it bounces off them and doesn't kill him because it bounced off from too far away. It's unreal. As soon as I switch to Semtex, I can't get a goddamn kill with these things. I'm terrible. I've done the popcorn challenge with the frags, all the double kills, 25 double kills, and I've got so many kills, over 300 kills. I think whatever the calling card is, 300 frag grenade kills or whatever. I've completed that one. But the Semtex, I think I've got like 1 or 2 kills. I get stuck often. I think I get stuck on this map with them as well, but I can't seem to use these things. I don't know if they cook. I know they don't explode when you cook them, but I don't know if they've got a different thrown distance, arc, travel time. I don't know what it is. Something's different. But yeah, here I'm kind of like everyone's in the boat, and where the other 2 team members are, I'm thinking, oh, enemies are going to spawn behind us, and I'm just not sure, because we've got a guy on top looking over that spawn, so they might spawn then. This is where I get stuck. Boom, Bob's your uncle. Damn, why do I say that? Bob is not my uncle. I don't talk to any of my uncles, They did naughty things to me. No, I'm just kidding. But I don't have Bob the uncle, I really don't. I've got Bob the Builder. Bob the Builder. I don't know that song, but that is annoying. It's annoying how many songs took on from that. There was Bob the Builder, and was it Nobby? Nobby, that big pink thing? I don't know. SpongeBob, but SpongeBob's cool, so he gets to wear it. But yeah, I'm just playing so cautious here, and since the awareness, like I was saying, since the awareness has been nerfed, and because there's multiple layers to this, it's very difficult. Like when you see me slow down or go back on myself, I can hear enemies, but I'm not quite exactly sure where they're coming from on this map, because there's this deck, the top deck, and then the actual rooms that you can go up and upstairs in, and then you've got the side of the ship and the pathways on each side, so it's very difficult to kind of figure that out. I'm pretty sure, I think I got a couple of high kills here. Usually I die here. I don't know how I managed to escape this, but I managed to drop 1 more, and I think I pick up 2 kills there. Those guys chasing me down, and I turn around and get a kill here, and I should have let that hive do it, but it's just instinct. You just want to kind of kill shit, and I'm pretty sure this is where... No, I go back and drop my care package, get a lightning strike, and you think a lightning strike would get at least 1 kill on a map this small, but no, I get absolutely nothing as per usual. Although, actually no, to be honest, I usually pretty good with lightning strikes, but on this map, I don't know.
Supplies low.
But yeah, very shortly I drop in the lightning strike, and we get the Ethernet cable pulled, and we get no host migration, which is odd. Now, is that because... Now, someone has to be host for that to happen. But is it the hybrid system where there are some dedicated servers? Yeah, but I thought those guys would push up, and then maybe I'd kill some in the middle, and then I'd drop one on their spawn, and could just respawn into it, but absolutely nothing. Actually, this match got a little bit further in. Oh, here we go, look, here we go. And it lasts for about a minute like this. I was kind of hoping it'd host migrate or it'd disappear. But the other guy on my team, he's like, oh, what the fuck? You know, we're all sort of like, oh god, someone's been butt hurt again. And I don't think I've ever pulled plug. And I was the host a lot on Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1, and I had a bad connection because I was host. But anyway, 15-2, and the host race quit. So sorry it's a short gameplay, I'm sorry it's so conservative, but I'm still a bit cautious about this map. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the gameplay, and YouTube, I'll see you later. Cheers.